Well, simply put, Dan, LeBron James is the best high school basketball player I have ever seen. And I think as a 17-year-old, he's better than Kobe Bryant was at the same age. Why? Because he is just as skilled as Kobe Bryant was, but he is more physically imposing. At 6'7", 235 pounds, he is a man right now, and he's got an extraordinary skill level. He's also a brilliant passer, a guy that can play with other people, find teammates, and create shots for others. He's got a maturity level that most kids his age just don't have, and he will be, without a doubt, the first pick in the draft.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, Dan, when you talk about LeBron James, it's been a runaway freight train. The Express with hype. It has started 2 years ago. He was on the cover last year of Sports Illustrated, on the cover of ESPN magazine this week, and that is all created. Curiosity, curiosity, curiosity. Hey, he's one of those teenage phenoms that come along in their given sport and are so gifted. And all I know is if he's half as good as all I've heard about him, he is going to be one special athlete. Petition.
Stolen by Brandon Weems.
He's the truth. Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious? How many college guys or NBA guys can make that pass in transition?
With the first pick in the 2003 NBA draft, the Cleveland Cavaliers select LeBron James.
In probably the most anticipated debut of any first-year athlete in any sport, LeBron James will put it on the floor for the
Foul James. LeBron to the hoop for the win. He got it with 9 tenths left. You can't book this one to the Cavaliers.
Where does LeBron James rank? Wow. Well, first of all, it's easily top 10. Easily. But when you talk about, in terms of talent, skill, what he brings to the table, he's number 2 all time.
Lewis gets it to LeBron for 3 for the win. Yes! LeBron James at the buzzer as the Cavaliers have pulled it out to tie the series. James has to fire and scores!
Oh my!
What a shot by LeBron James. On James, goes to the step back and hits. Goes behind the back. And the game is tied at down to a minute 20 left. Here's James for 3. Yes! 4, 3. James scores with 2.2 to go. He has scored the last 25 points for Cleveland.
When anybody compares anybody to LeBron, folks, you gotta be kidding me. Here's how great LeBron is. You can put LeBron on the Knicks and get him to the finals. Who would beat them in the East? That is the value of LeBron. You could plug him into this dumpster fire of a franchise, and they're in the finals.
I thought I would never compare somebody to Michael Jordan. But this guy, LeBron James, from a basketball, like, he does everything well. Michael did everything well. LeBron James just bigger, stronger, faster.
The San Antonio Spurs are NBA World Champions. The Spurs have swept the Cleveland Cavaliers.
So congratulations to LeBron James, the 2008-2009 NBA Most Valuable Player.
The Boston Celtics with the huge upset. They advance to the conference finals. And Cleveland fans wondering if that's the last time he'll take off a Cavalier jersey.
The answer to the question everybody wants to know. LeBron, what's your decision?
In this fall, man, this is very tough. In this fall, I'm going to take my talents to South Beach and join the Miami Heat.
Well, I'm viewing it as the weakest move I've ever seen from a superstar.
LeBron James and the Miami Heat at Quicken Loans Arena on a night unlike any other.
There's something about LeBron James that's really starting to alarm me. You got titles, King James, chosen one. None of the great guys, you know, they shun all of that until they won a championship. It's like he wants to be crowned with no rings.
I saw Batman talent, supreme talent, the biggest talent I've ever seen in the NBA. but the intangibles are much closer to Robin. He's Robin more than he's Batman.
And this guy is walking around like he won the title. It bothers me. Enough. You got to get it done. Period. No more excuses. No more. I don't care about what products you're selling. I don't care about what you do through November, through May, assuming there's going to be a game. I care about what you're going to do in terms of putting rings on your finger so Skip Bayless, myself, and everybody else can shut up. It is time. I'm tired of this man being celebrated. For what? We know you're great. How about winning?
The Dallas Mavericks have won the NBA championship.
This was his turn and his time to live up to being a back-to-back MVP and the most talented player this game has ever seen. And this time, he wasn't even LeBron James. He was Alfred James. This was just pathetic. I mean, come on. I was rooting for Miami, and I wanted another commercial where LeBron says, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there with a clutch gene, because he doesn't have any clutch gene. We saw it. It was the all-time pathetic performance.
Make up to millions upon millions of fans who watched you wet the bed in the fourth quarter.
Congratulations, LeBron James, the 2012-13 Kia NBA Most Valuable Player.
The Miami Heat are once again NBA champions. LeBron James captures that elusive title he so desperately coveted.
When the clock hit triple zeros, what's the first thing that ran through your mind?
It's about damn time.
Now, you can call him King James.
Somebody else beats you, on the way. He got it!
Makes somebody else pitch and take the ball out of his hands.
The game is over.
Yes, it is.
Here's James on the drive for the win. One time, LeBron James taking
Ready to meet. Oh, what a block from James! Throws it back at Splitter, who is ready to rebound box. Back out to Allen. His three-pointer. Bang! Tie game with 5 seconds remaining.
Unbelievable. He caught it.
2013 NBA champion, the back-to-back Miami Heat.
LeBron James, 7 of 7. Can he do it again? Yes! 61 for LeBron James.
He's not even looking at the I think he was looking at Michael Jordan.
I was thinking the same thing.
Michael Jordan's a little left of that Charlotte bench. I think that was a look at Michael like,
you are the NBA Kia Most Valuable Player. Congratulations.
San Antonio is back on top once again. The Spurs are the 2014 NBA champions.
The Larry O'Brien Trophy to this year's NBA champions.
I would be astounded if LeBron James even seriously entertained the notion of going back to Cleveland.
LeBron James picks Cleveland. The decision made, the explanation simple enough. There it is. James' Instagram post. I'm coming home.
The last sentence is the only sentence that really matters. The last sentence says, I'm ready to accept the challenge, I'm coming home. What it means by that is I'm expecting the challenge to bring a championship to Cleveland. That was the one unfinished business that he's had for this long time. He realizes that the whole not 6, not 7, not 8 thing, winning in Cleveland would be so emotional to him. And the other thing that's happened as he's lived in Miami for the last 4 years, as beautiful as Miami is, as enjoyable as it is to be there in the winter, to live on that house on the bay, he misses home.
If you match him up, 31 years old, LeBron's been to over twice as many finals. He got there faster. And by the way, Michael broke in with 2 20-point scorers. Orlando Woolridge, Quentin Daly. Big-time scores. LeBron got junked for 7 years. Took without question the worst team in the history of the league to the finals. Iverson's team could at least play defense. So, you stack these up, and we look at the end of Michael's career, and we forget LeBron's got 7 more years to play.
2016 Kia Most Valuable Player, Steph Curry.
1.5 remaining. James for the win. It's gone. LeBron James at the buzzer stuns the Chicago Bulls, and the series is tied at 2 games apiece. Steps back, crossover, fires away. Wow! Another 3 from Curry.
I feel confident because I'm the best player in the world.
And the dream season is now complete. The Golden State Warriors are the 2015 NBA champions. Their first title in 40 years. And how sweet it must be for those crazy loyal Bay Area fans.
Steph Curry, man, we've been talking about LeBron James being the best player in the world. I mean, are we getting to a point where we might have to start revisiting that conversation?
With a huge win on the road, take a commanding 3-1 lead in these NBA Finals.
Right now, Steph Curry is the best player on the planet. That includes LeBron James.
He's eclipsing LeBron as the best player in the league. This is a new frontier, and there's only one man in this frontier, and his name is Steph Curry.
And there's the buzzer. Game 7, Sunday night in Oakland. Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the rejection. Wow. Irving and Curry, one-on-one. Irving puts it up. It's good. Kyrie Irving from downtown. And the Cavaliers by 3. Warriors will no doubt call timeout. Miss or make here from James. Rattles in the second. 4-point game. Timeout Golden State. Final seconds. It's over. It's over. Cleveland is a city of champions once again. The Cavaliers are NBA champions.
He is the baddest man on the planet. Dribbling a basketball that breathes oxygen.
As soon as that buzzer sounded, your emotions let loose. Can you describe what you're feeling right now?
I set out a goal 2 years. When I came back, bring a championship to this city. I poured my heart, my blood, my sweat, my tears to this game, and I gave everything that I had.
Wow. Is LeBron maybe, all things considered, better than MJ?